Most people think freedom has nothing to do with money. But let me ask you something, if you had no money at all, how free would you really be? Who decides where you live, what you eat, which doctor you visit, or which job you take? Very often, money. So does money rule the world? Or is the truth deeper than that? Stay with me, because in this video, we'll uncover how money really works, and how to make it work for you, instead of controlling your life. Part 1, What really rules the world? Philosophical foundation. Philosophers have long asked, what governs the world? God? Ideas? Consciousness? Or material life? According to scientific dialectical philosophy, human society didn't start with ideas. Humans first needed to survive, eat, find shelter. So first came material life, and then ideas. How humans live determines how they think, what they believe, which moral rules they follow. From this perspective, economics forms the foundation of society. Politics, religion, ideology, and culture are often built on top of this foundation. Part 2, The visible face of economics, money. Economics is abstract. We see it in everyday life through money. Money measures labor relations, expresses value, becomes the language of power. For example, whoever earns more has more choices, whoever manages money controls the process, whoever is in debt is dependent. This is why people often say, money rules the world. But this statement isn't entirely accurate. Part 3, Money is not the cause, it's a tool. Dialectical clarification. Money by itself controls nothing. Money is a result of production, a unit of measurement for relationships, a symbol of power. The real rulers have control over means of production, ownership of resources. The system serves them. Money is only the visible form of power. This is crucial. If a person sees money as magic, they spend it carelessly, go into debt, get trapped in the system. Part 4, How money can make people slaves. Money doesn't directly enslave humans. What enslaves them is mindset, financial illiteracy, short-term pleasures replacing long-term goals. Many people work only for a paycheck, spend all their income, ignore the future. As a result, people earn money, but money controls them. This is the invisible slavery of the modern age. Part 5, Where personal finance comes in. Personal finance isn't just saving money, budgeting, investing. It's a way of thinking. It teaches you to see money as a tool, not a goal, manage the system, not just the income, become a decision maker, not just a consumer. Once you start managing money, your fear decreases, your choices increase, your freedom grows. Part 6, Interesting example. Consider two people. The first earns a high income but is always in debt. The second earns an average income but tracks expenses and has a safety fund. Question, who has the money, and who has freedom? The answer often surprises, the difference isn't in income, it's in how they manage money. Conclusion. So, returning to our question, does money rule the world? Answer, no. Economic relations rule the world, and money is the main tool of those relations. But another question remains, who really rules your world? If you don't understand money, money will control you. If you understand money, money will work for you. Remember, financial freedom isn't about earning more money, it's about understanding money and managing it wisely. The question isn't how much money you make. The question is, who controls it, you, or your circumstances? If this video made you think, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and join me as we build real financial freedom, step by step.